All right, let's take a look at the Mini 5 Pro. And this comes with RC, is it RC2? Yep, still RC2. It says 3 batteries at 52 minutes per battery, which is great. So we're gonna, oops, that didn't open it, so hang on. All right, let's open it up, see what we got inside. Okay, and all right, let's see what's in here. Well, it looks like everything's already packed in the bag. That's interesting. Nothing in the bag, or nothing in the box except the bag. So we undo the strap here, which is nice. It's a pretty nice feeling bag. Let's see how they get everything packaged in here. Wow, kind of impressive packaging here. Let's see what we got here. This is the first boxes here. Oh, looks like a bunch of extra blades. Lots of extra blades. Let's see, they're all A and B. Let's see what B does. Install B. So I guess they have front and rear. Oh, yeah, no, they're all alternates. So A and B. So we got a bunch of those. We got a charging cable. Let's see what this is. And that's it, so nothing else in there. Let's go, let's see what we got here. Looks like some manuals. And this is, let's see what this is. This probably is the lens filters, I would assume. And they're DJI branded, which is nice. And this is a ND8, an ND32, and an ND, is that 128 or, yeah, 128. So that's good. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, we got a RC2 controller, just like the one I've got over here. You can see they kind of look the same. So yeah, mine's the same. All right, let's come over here and look at this is what everybody's waiting on, is to see the difference between the DJI. Wow, that is a huge, wow, look at that. That's, whoa, this is all different. Look at all this. Huge cover. Compare this cover to this cover. This is the DJI 4. A lot more protection. But here's what's cool. If we look at the lenses, or the size of the gimbal and the lens, just look at the difference of the two. This is a huge sensor compared to my DJI 4. And look at all the other sensors. LiDAR up front. Still got cameras up front like mine, but you've got LiDAR, which is pretty cool. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. Okay, so now what I wanna compare is the old and the new. So if we look at my old battery here, that's 77 grams. And the old drone is 173. So you put the two together, and it should be 249 grams. Now I do have a lens filter on, so let's see what it comes out to. And 250 grams, so I'm sure the stickers on here plus that lens filter. So this one does equal 249 grams, which is what you're supposed to be under if you don't have a license. Now if we take a look at the new drone, which actually ships with the battery already in it, I'll just show you guys. So this is just the drone, or the battery that came with the drone. So let's just fold it back up. And let's see what the gram difference is. So this is the big controversy. Yeah, exactly. So with the battery in the drone, it's 298 grams. So it's actually out of compliance. What's funny is these, the old battery says 249 right here. The old drone, or the new drone, has nothing on it. So it's interesting. There probably is a lighter weight battery, but this is definitely not 249 gram drone. And once I put, you know, the filters on it and some stickers and everything, it's going to be even heavier. So like I said, that's 298 versus right at 250, which, you know, probably 249. So that's interesting. Now these are the extra batteries it comes with. It comes with 3 batteries total. Boy, these are really firm in there. And this is a DJI branded charger, which is really nice. Looks high quality. All right. So one thing I want to show you, I'll turn the light on here. See these 2 little points right here? This is where you hook this thing on. This is your cover to protect it, protect your gimbal. So you go in here and you have to get that in there. So you go down like that, now it's locked in. And then you come back here and pull this. And now this is all locked in. And you get your, I guess you can lock your propellers in there. Actually, if you do it right, you can lock your propellers in there. Up here, I don't know, maybe, nope. Maybe you could lock your propellers in there, let's see. Oh yeah, so that's good. Huh, cool. So once you get this all put together, everything's protected. Kind of neat. After a couple years of flying drones, here's some advice I want to give you. And I can't tell you how many times I've done this. Always check to make sure your memory card is in your drone. It's so frustrating to get up in the air. You fly, 10 minutes to get over your site. You're ready to pan around to take your beautiful footage, and then your memory card is not in the drone. I've done that countless times, and it's so frustrating. There's a lot of advantages with the Mini 5 Pro versus the Mini 4. Improved camera performance, smarter obstacle avoidance, better flight stability. The larger 1-inch sensor is really impressive. The 4K 120 frames per second recording. The LiDAR for obstacle avoidance is amazing, especially at night if you ever fly at night. These images you see here are truly breathtaking. And I really want you guys to let me know what you think about the Mini 5 Pro. And it also has better tracking capabilities. Yeah, we're just really impressed with the Mini 5 Pro. The build quality is just amazing. But like I said, let me know what you think. What are you flying? And leave a comment below. I really appreciate you guys.
Yep.
One last thing I wanted to leave you with. Be careful when you go out and look for a drone now with the tariffs and everything. The prices vary wildly. I've seen prices all the way down to $900 up to $1,500, $1,600. So just be careful where you buy your drone and really shop and make sure you're getting exactly what you're paying for. Have a great day. Be safe out there.
Thank you for watching, and please subscribe down below.